Technically, we haven't started yet.
No, yes we have. I just went to the live real quick to see.
Okay, yeah.
Yep. Make sure it's muted, and then yeah.
So you're gonna be the first one to die.
You know. You know what? I don't even though it's not gonna last long. I already know what the first thing I'm gonna say.
And it's NTF.
Hey, it's
NTF. First one in the dough. What's up?
Also, love that video you made. That junk was, man. Freaking, he was telling me and Blair about it last night, and we was like, you know what? We're gonna watch it second we get done. And we did. That junk was wild.
Cool video, huh?
I mean, like it was crazy. It was like the fact that like he got real close in his like I couldn't even tell what was going on. Right? It was dark. There was a lot of flashing lights. Everything was confusing. Like he first started going left to right, and then like a second later he go right to left, and I'm like, oh no, see, I don't want to tell right then and there.
Why are you holding the air freshener?
Oh, because I already know what today's topic is gonna be.
Oh, okay. I was like, did something happen where you need air freshener? You didn't give me the heads up?
No, I wouldn't.
Oh, he said my short, yeah, the glass bridge. Is that what you're talking about? Yeah. Okay. Yes.
But hey.
Look at that. Devin was impressed. Him and Blair. Wait.
Yeah.
Blair Opa. Yeah, they were impressed with your video. Good job.
And it was funny too because it was like so when you doing a Geometry Dash stream, I was like, I'm a fail at that game. He was like, but yeah, but you have Unk status. Nobody gonna you be bad at the game. Nobody's gonna care. Unk? Oh nah.
Yeah. Didn't realize you got that old. Huh?
Look, I may be an uncle. I'm not no Unk status. Give me 5 more years.
Nope, it happens real fast this day and age.
Man.
As soon as you hit 20, they be like, hey, what's up, auntie? Auntie, I just got legal. What was you talking about?
Like, I'm not even that old.
Man.
What?
He said he made a new video.
Yo.
Yeah, they fast with it now. Everything's fast. You be auntie status, you be in your 20s. Be auntie. Be like, dang.
So you get 30, now you grandma.
What happened to cuz? I remember it used to be, first it was boo babe, then you got to be cuz, then you got to be auntie. Like, dang, nope, it's straight to auntie.
And then like, you know, like that, or you get the mom status. And then you move on to like grandparent.
No, it's supposed to be, okay, so first it's supposed to be boo babe, then it's supposed to be fam, then you get to be cuz, then you get to be aunt, then you get to be mama, dad, then you get to be gramps, that type of stuff. But no.
Nah, it's just straight unk, then gramps.
Right.
Dang.
Dang.
I don't even get a minute.
Okay, so let me see. It's called Seems Innocent. Then we got Wado the Rizzler. Hey, welcome to the podcast. And then we got Kevin.
Hey, Kev, how you doing?
Welcome back. So while in the Rizzler, you come back tomorrow, you get a special shout out, just like you heard Kevin got one.
With that being said, I know people are going to come in and go, what's today's topic? I'll tell you what today's topic is. What's your favorite flavor of Febreze?
Flavor?
Me personally, lemon. No, flavor.
How about welcome to the box of topics?
And speaking of lemon, see, that's how you get it. Lemonade time.
Hey, done. Hella sick. What?
How did that happen? Why is everyone I know getting sick and injured?
Okay, so NTF says, with question mark. Yeah, we was just talking about that.
Yeah, I know.
You get to unk status so fast these days.
You know, like
you
that.
Be 10 years old. And
still
like, what's up,
hey, what's up, unk?
Right.
I'm still a baby.
Right.
But with that being said, hey, I mean, me saying a random flavor for Febreze, my favorite being lemon, is how we got lemonade. And shoot, you randomly summon people. Y'all randomly summoned another episode of Box of Topics because you never know what you're gonna get. Tomorrow's gonna be episode 100. Bring all your jokes, bring all your funnies, nothing inappropriate. We're watching you. And then yeah, we're just gonna have a grand old fun time. We did it for episode 75. It was a nice time. I had a nice little dinosaur town long the whole time. Pretty fun. And next time, hey, I may just bring back a fun little classic, something y'all haven't seen in a minute. Yeah.
Okay, then so NTF says I also I made plain dummies versus noobs, and then Lemonade Duck says, huh?
You know what, guys? Because of how hilarious you individuals are, how goofy and quirky you guys are, I think I have a game that I could stream that everyone would enjoy. And it's called Totally Accurate Battle Simulator, or TABS for short. Very goofy, very wild, and honestly makes for a fun time. Shoot, and then I'll just allow you guys to come in and go, okay, who's taking blue team, who's taking red team, and then we just decide y'all teams. We'll just see who wins in what fights. We'll figure it all out. It'll be a fun time. But yeah, overall, how's everyone doing today? Hopefully well.
I got up inspired to grill, so I grilled ribs today, which they were off. They are still awesome. Every Friday I usually be wanting to get some famous days. Not today.
Yeah, no, you definitely. That's all I was saying. This just goes into the list of cool. What can mom ruin for all of us today in a good way?
Yeah, so that was delicious, and I made a slab for everybody to keep it simple. Cause I hate to work. Cause working on a grill is it's not hard working on the grill. It's the setup, the clean up before, the clean up after. That's the hardest work. Cooking on it is not that hard. That's why I try to do as much cooking as possible while it's on. So that way it won't be no, hey, let's try to go back later and no.
Yeah. I mean, honestly, setting it up for me ain't the worst thing. It's just.
Where you at?
What was that?
Some bug
It just wanted to say hi.
landed on my fucking hand. I don't know if it was a mosquito or not, but whatever it is, let it land again.
Freaking. She said freaking, everyone. Freaking him.
Did I say? Oops, sorry. You know I don't play with the bugs. I hate bugs.
I know. Shoot.
Sorry. Bloop it out. Later.
I'm not that good of an editor.
I mean later you can.
I don't know.
And
Fresh Junior. Hey buddy, how you doing? How's your mom? Hopefully y'all doing well.
Welcome to the podcast. Welcome back.
Oh boy.
Okay, so now I know we got bugs around here trying to light on people. All right, I got you now.
Oh, she's well. Oh, that's good. That's good. Happy to hear that.
Who's Slim?
Oh, I was asking him how's his mom. Hopefully she's well.
Oh, so nice. We asking about mamas.
Yeah.
Oh, you want to ask about mama? No.
I always got to check on my friends and then their moms.
Oh, that's what's up. That's so nice.
And then later I'm going to be like, hey man, how's the wife? How's the kids?
It's funny.
I love the fact that like I ask that question to this day, even if my friends don't have wife or kids. You know, like, what are you talking about? Don't worry about it. Just answer the question.
One day you'll get there.
You know, like, it'll make sense when you're older. Devin, I'm older than you. Anywho. Oh, boy. But yeah, that's cool. That's cool. Hopefully you're doing well. I was just telling, NTF and Lemonade that I have the idea of streaming tabs afterwards, because that's a goofy game. That, or I could try beating that prison escape that my girlfriend had me playing. Speaking of which, me and my girlfriend was playing Roblox the other day. And let me tell you, playing on mobile was a nightmare.
Roblox on mobile?
Playing anything on mobile that's meant to not
for a mobile game, right?
Yeah,
meant to be on mobile?
Yeah, because it's like, Like, okay. It's a small screen. I got big hands. That's already problem number one. Problem number two is that sometimes some of the games would be horizontal, making the screen smaller. That's problem number. Problem number three is, uh, they have you move with the left side of your screen, jump with the right side of your screen, and then move the camera with every other part of your screen. And sometimes my character will move and move the camera at the same time, and sometimes wouldn't jump because there would be a random ad in the way, and it's like, huh. And I kept telling her, like, I promise you, if I was on my controller, this would be 10 times easier. She's like, nah, you're just bad at the game. Let me see. And then she was like, oh no, your phone's just glitchy. I know, your phone sucks. Yeah, thank you. And then she immediately was like, maybe it's because you don't have an iPhone, but
Boy, iPhone people, they seem to be a little cocky, don't they? Your brother got an iPhone. He be like, every time I be like, oh, this map is tripping. Man, don't trip on the iPhone. I be wanting to throw his Android phone out the window.
They act like they do act like how you would imagine rich people act. Talk about some, well, me personally, I wouldn't have such problems on my immaculate
He always be making a
iPhone.
crack. Every time I say something about the Android messing up, he always talking about, well, man, ain't no problem with my. Okay, you and that phone gonna be out the window. Watch. Keep
Oh
on.
man, my phone is really not making calls. No, it would make a call on iPhone.
Okay, in Fresh Junior says, I mean, we could try to beat the poison escape together on stream.
Cool. You mean prison escape? Because if there's a poison escape, we're
Oh,
not beating.
prison escape. Okay. You know, this font is like itty bitty, and I'm 251 years old. You need to make this bigger so I can read it.
Hold on, let me just see the laptop. I think I can fix it in real time.
No, I'd be over here struggling with the little itty bitty writing with baby letters. It's like baby buttons on the clothes. Like, why?
Oh my god! I don't know if we talked about that, but we definitely will right now. Baby buttons on clothes. Whoever designed that, you're an evil person. Now,
Makes no sense.
it makes zero sense.
He's like, who these buttons for? The baby? Because clearly, no adult person fingers is meant for these. You be trying to button a dang outfit with tweezers. Like, seriously, this is so unnecessary.
Oh, I can make a poll. Well, that's fun.
You did it before.
That's no, like during the stream.
What time did you want the stream to start? Did a poll before.
Okay.
We did a poll and we didn't listen. No.
That's wild. It's not like we didn't. It's kind of like we couldn't. Let's see. Do that. What the? Okay, let's try that again. Where's the question? Oh, here it is. Wait, almost found it. There it is. So, now with that being said, let's see if I can change the font on this. Moderating activity. Community moderating restrictions. How about that? Maybe that'll work. But I can't extend it. Endorse. Okay, interesting. Try that. Didn't work. How would I? I guess it's in my own settings. But first, before I proceed any further, let's see. This is like my seventh time throwing up. Jesus Christ, what you guys tonight? Lemonade, are you gonna be okay?
Lemonade that time my heat going up?
Yes.
Who was going up yesterday? That was it NTF?
No, I don't think.
Yeah.
No, yeah, it was with the multiple cups of medicine.
Yeah.
Like, geez Louise, you guys okay? Okay. And then Lemonade said he thinks he has food poisoning. Well, I definitely don't trust all that bread from the strangers. You don't know what it could be. Sourdough bread. It's called sourdough for a reason.
Breadcrumbs.
Yep. And then Infresh Jr. says, question for both of you. If you had one superpower, what would it be? That's always a fun one. I believe we answered that already, but doesn't hurt.
That's cool. I mean, when they ask superpower, I want super strength. I want to be able to fly, and I want to be able to, where you instantly transport?
Teleport?
Teleport, yeah. I want to teleport. That's fine. Ooh, and super smart. I would love to be super smart.
I found the font settings. Okay. Now... Oh, there we go. Font size. So that's what I do. Oh. Yeah. Oh, okay. Oh. Oh, geez.
Right over there?
I think so. A little scared. I think I made the font size a little too big. For the computer itself to function. Okay. Seems more manageable. God dang it. Okay. I know how to fix this. I just gotta go out and then go back in.
I should get all this on a different day.
Nope. No, I got it. Okay. Now. Yeah. Should be a lot more manageable.
Oh, look at that. I can see.
Awesome.
And food poisoning can be tough.
Yep.
Stay away the worst.
Stay away from that sourdough bread, buddy. Instead, go for just normal seats.
Corn.
Oh, yeah,
That's what most ducks eat. Corn.
yeah, corn. Corn is really good. But to answer your freshen, what was I gonna call you next? Question. Yeah, you know, I'll just go ahead. I'll just proceed with that. To answer your question, question, what superpower would I love to have? Okay, okay. So like, there's different levels to this, right? Like, if it's just for like everyday use, something that I feel like would be like what?
No, just for everyday use.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. If I feel like it's something for everyday use, but I feel like it could be really just overpowered, just in our modern society, shapeshifting, easy. I can just Barack Obama, and then who gon' or like ooh,
Tie
this
Trump up and put him in some type of trunk or something, and then run the country correct.
yeah,
That would be nice.
you know,
That's what Mystique did in one of the X-Men movies. She became the president.
mm-hmm, easy. Now, if I was a hero kind of individual, then I'd probably have like time stop. You know how easy it is to stop bank robbers if you stop time. You just take the gun out of their hand, disarm it, all types of fun stuff like that. Nice stuff. But if I was a villain,
Now, stop works equally as well to rob banks, as well as stopping robberies.
true. But so does shapeshifting. Man,
I think I would like to have control over time, but I don't want to. I want to be able to control time, not be controlled by time. And then I'd like to go anywhere in time. Anywhere in time. I would like that.
although I would not like the whole time travel thing, where if I go back in time and flick the wrong butterfly, I come back and now we're in dystopia. Nah.
Yeah, that part. I don't no butterfly effects. I just want to be able to travel back in time, be able to maybe tweak a couple of things without any repercussions. Just tweak a couple of things in my life. Not no, it's not gonna affect nobody else. At least not income.
Yeah, like, or at least if it's one of those things where it's like, don't do that. You might blip one of your kids out of existence by pushing this bowling ball over. Hey, I'm telling you.
Yeah, something that simple. I don't want that.
But yeah, like if it runs off like something like multiverse theory, I wouldn't mind that.
Man, but that would be so hard. I mean, with my kids, some of the other halves are ridiculous idiots. It's like, how can I put myself through that again? I know what I could do. No, I know what I do different. Go head on, have a kid, and then just take off. Go to like, I don't know, Germany. Nah. Now what you gonna do?
And I start speaking all with a German accent. Devin, yeah. What is it, mother?
Or go to England. Like, nah, we gone.
Understandable. Oh boy, more funny comments from women, but they're all sad.
Uh,
Maybe I could change the font on my phone.
yeah, more. I don't see any more new comments.
What?
Anything? Oh wait. Never mind. I see it.
Yeah.
Lemonade Duck says I'm going to bed. I'll be back tomorrow. Okay.
Understandable. Do
I
rest
feel
up.
like Godzilla every time I throw up. Ugh, with the fire. That's not a good thing.
I wish I could give you a hug. Oh, I feel so bad for you.
Or at least some Pepto Bismol.
You know what? Superhero healing powers. I'll heal the world.
Ooh. Now, when you heal though, do you take on?
No. We're not doing that. I already saw how that went. That was a horrible, horrible anime. I'm not going through that. I don't want to. Oh, there you go. I healed you of all your trauma. Ah! No.
You take on whatever they. It's always
some stupid trade-off.
Yeah, it's always. And you know what else I can't stand is magical loops. I cannot stand magical loops. I hate them. It's like it be something that happened to the person, but the reason why they're that way is because something in the future reached all the way back to when they was a kid and affected them then. So then they don't. Because like Game of Thrones is a perfect example. And then Hordor. That's what everybody calls him, Hordor, right? And then nobody understands what happened to him because when one of the kids go back in the past, he's just like everybody else. But in the future, all he does is just Hordor, Hordor, Hordor. That's all he can say, right? When you go back in the past, he talks just like everybody else. So they're like, what happened? So what happened was in the future, before he died, they was like, no matter what happens, hold the door. So he was like, okay, hold the door, 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 hold up, hold up, hold up, hold up. And then he, as a kid, it went back to him as a child. He falls down with a seizure, and then all he can do is say, hold on, hold on. I hate magical loops.
You know what that also reminds me of? Flash's villain, Reverse Flash. Because that man, it was like he idolized Flash, wanted to be just like him, right? And then once he learned he couldn't be Flash, despite scientifically turning himself into one, he just said, well, I guess I'll be his villain. Like, they just told him, oh, yeah, you're destined to be his villain. He just, okay, went with it. And that man proceeded to do everything in his power to ruin Flash's life. He couldn't have any friends, couldn't have any partners. He ended up killing his mom and blamed it on his dad. That's why his dad's in jail. Everything but, actually in the Flash.
That's why reverse Flash, that's the reason why Flash mom is in jail. How come they don't show that in the movies?
Because they changed things. But yeah, and like especially with the comic books, and that man, Reverse Flash he's just doing everything in his power to make his life miserable, and he does not end him because if he does, then he can never become Flash himself.
I mean, I wish I could say that's unrealistic,
but
it's not.
That level of hating, nah.
You do have some people that do everything they can to try to make your life miserable.
Like when I tell you, this man is the ultimate level of petty. One of the things he made it his mission to do was one time, Barry, he was playing baseball, and he was about to jump up and catch the ball with his mitten. But then Reverse Flash came up and moved his hand out the way, just so he'll miss. I'm like, bro, that is... Why? You're just being petty at this point. Yeah, so, man, that's why I'm telling you, if I was ever a superhero, I wouldn't have villains. I wouldn't. It's either A, right, even if I do, we'd be on that whole, so, how's your day going? Oh, it's going well. What you doing? Robbing the bank? You not today? I have like a whole event. Oh, my fault, man. I'll go home. Thank you. Or, it'll be... I'm going to take this money, blow up the entire city of Detroit. And what'd you do? I killed him.
What always happens in every superhero movie, every superhero series, life is fine. Life is everyday fine until a superhero arrives. And then that's when all heck breaks loose.
Mm-hmm.
That's when the
villains
come.
Want to rise up.
They start, and they're like Lex Luthor in the movie, the first movie, Superman. He was chill. He wasn't doing nothing until Superman arrived. Then it was like, I gotta destroy Superman. I gotta do this. I gotta do that. So basically, If Superman never popped up, Lex would have just still kept doing his petty little crimes that he was
That's
doing.
every single hero ever. Venom wouldn't be here. Shocker, Green Goblin, none of that. And then same thing with Word Girl, Doctor Two Brains, all of them. None of that would have happened if she didn't land on Earth. And it's every single hero, no matter what country, no matter what show, no matter what cartoon, live action, anime. Same thing with Goku. He is literally the sole reason behind every single villain that shows up.
Yes, it'll never be. It was
Anyone
the villain
else's
first. It'll never be the villain is there first, and then the hero comes from out of nowhere
to stop.
Them. I mean, there is
There's
always.
A few.
Yeah, there is no. The only way that happens, the formula is they had an evil person that's been doing evil for years. Then you get the novice that don't know nothing about what they're doing. Somebody's trying to train them in 2 weeks when they should have been training them for the last 80 years to do enough to conquer this evil person who's been evil for 3,000 years.
And then on top of that, there's always that one really strong elite team that he just decimates. And then the lone novice is supposed to surpass the elite team and the villain. Like, oh my God.
Because they was the chosen one.
Why am I chosen? I was eating cereal.
And then they always found this untapped into strength that they didn't know they had. Where they was screwing up the whole time they was training. And then there's always the whole, I can't do this. And they disappear. And then the only reason why they come back is
it's
because
due to like a loved one being in danger or something. Leave my mom alone.
Exactly.
Yep.
Then they come back, and because they're upset, angry, or scared, now all of a sudden this humongous power comes out. And they're even shocked, like, I didn't know I could do this. And then the person...
Or their whole demeanor changes.
That too. Now they're confident. And then the person that's been training them, don't forget your training. And then they train in along with the 2 week training, the 80-year training that was jammed into 2 weeks. Now all of a sudden they remember everything.
Sense. And shoot, that's how Goku was too.
It's like, oh my God. I would be so glad when somebody comes up with something different.
Because, like, when I tell you, there's not a single villain I can think of in any one of those shows that didn't pop up because of the hero or their past actions. It's like, dog, that's crazy.
Yeah, so I would like for at least one time, it don't be the chosen one, even though they don't know they're chosen. Somebody, because somebody knows this person exists. Like, why didn't you just get them as a baby and start training them then?
They're not ready yet. They're never ready as a baby. You got to get them while they're a young kid. That's the perfect time.
Even then, they walk up on them when they teenagers, when past their prime. You should have started, if you know they're the chosen one and the prodigy and all this other stuff, you should start at 5, 6 max.
Sometimes they do. Shoot. Again, funny enough, that's what Goku did. Man found a small Indonesian child and said, that's Majin Buu. I'm going to go train him. Yoink! And left his family.
Wow, okay. Kevin says, are you witch?
What? Like a witch or Kevin? I'm confused. Could you clarify, please?
Right. So
I don't have any powers. I wish I did. Then I'd zap.
Man, I would love to have superpowers. I would love it.
But then again, now I think about it, after having a long, fun conversation with a bunch of my friends, no, I wouldn't. Because freaking Blair said it best. He was like, the first person who did have superpowers was hated and nailed to a cross. And I'm like, oh my God, you're right.
Oh, of course. The scientists, they would definitely try to dissect you, see if they can use your blood, especially with the president we got in office right now. They'll try to use any parts of your body to see if they can make a serum to make others just like you. If they couldn't influence you to do as they want you to do.
you know, or they just put a collar on you that stops your powers, which is crazy, right? Like we can't find the cure to cancer, but we can find a device that can inhibit superpowers.
I don't know.
Why?
That's just on TV.
Oh no. They'll find a way. It is crazy how, like, when scientists get scared, somehow, some way, their minds just galaxy brain, and they just know everything. Every formula now makes sense. Like when Emmett and Lego Movie, after he got that one, he's the special speech, and he was just sees everything. He's a master builder. That's how scientists are. They just, oh, it's a superhero. I see it now. E equals MC squared divided by the power of pi, and we have a collar to stop his powers. Click.
If I did get superpowers, along with that, I want indestructibility, and I'd be impervious to any type of drug or poison, anything that could bring me harm.
Sounds like Emma Frost to me.
Just saying.
Also, she is very threatening.
Yeah.
Because one of my friends was like, "Hey, you trying to play that Marvel game?" Oh, sure. Emma Frost came out. Next thing I know, I try to show up as like Spider-Man, and she just choke slams me. Okay, I think I'm done playing Marvel. Why is she so tall? Also, that's a lot of YouTube buttons.
Kevin just did a whole bunch of what's that?
Yeah, that's YouTube button. What?
Oh, okay.
What do you see?
That's all, I thought it was like a house, playhouse. But okay, YouTube.
I see YouTube. Hold on a second.
It's got the little roofs over them.
Wait, so you get? Oh no, wait. That is also YouTube. Why does it have a roof? That's
I
weird.
thought it was like playhouse. That's all I thought.
A YouTube house? That's weird.
It's like Mickey Mouse Club, YouTube house.
I'd hate to see a YouTube house. That does not seem like a friendly place.
It depends. It depends on who's in there.
If
Well,
it's the
that's what
CEO of
makes it
YouTube, we're all good. But the Mickey Mouse Clubhouse, that doesn't seem so bad. It's the Mickey Mouse Clubhouse. Come and shine, it's fun and shine. MICKEY MOUSE. That's me! Okay, tell me.
Wow. Okay. Didn't know you knew that song.
Oh, come on, that's part of my childhood.
That's a different though one than I've seen. I've seen the earlier Mickey Mouse Club.
There's an earlier Mickey
In
Mouse
the
Clubhouse?
1950s.
There's a 1950s one? Well, that explains everything. I didn't exist back then.
It's either the early 1950s or 1960s.
Yeah, no, see, the one I had, oh, Toodles! And then he just come in, and for some reason they give him a face and a personality, like, ugh, why would you do that? He didn't need one. But outside of that, yeah, that's, what? That's crazy.
Kevin says, I really love your videos.
Oh, thank you.
Thank you.
I really love your comments.
Yeah.
You guys are so cool.
So don't forget, tomorrow is the epic 100th episode. Yes, bring your jokes. We're going to have a joke episode.
So
bring your jokes. Yes, that was real. Man, I cannot say enough how fun that was. That was awesome. Yeah, so I can't wait for that. To do that one again. And we're going to start, that's going to be our every 25th episode tradition. Woo. What? Oh,
He wasn't plugged up.
Oh.
No wonder why my phone's at 15% out of nowhere.
Okay.
All right, there we go. You don't get paid enough to download me phone.
Okay, we need to find some. This chill music, it gives off a vibe. This should be the late night version. Hello, welcome to the late night version of What's Up Topic.
It's gonna give me an odd audience. Anywho, but with that being said, you know what? Now I'm curious. If you were a supervillain, What kind of power would you want?
Hmm. If I was a supervillain, I'd like to have powers like Magneto.
Ooh.
I think I'd like to have because Magneto is super strong. I love the fact that he is super strong.
Man lifted London Bridge like it was nothing.
Man, like it was nothing. So yeah, I would like to have Magneto's powers, and then add a little. What else would I like to have? Oh, definitely the. I would like to have Magneto's powers, but Charles Xavier's mind.
Oh, his intelligence.
Yeah, his intelligence and also everything else that goes with it. Those two, you mix those two together, yeah.
You are unstoppable. I just wouldn't want to
Yeah.
hear all the help me. Ah, let's block that out.
Well, see, yeah, he knows how to block all that out.
Let me put an ad blocker on all these people.
Right.
But
But
I will say, funny enough though, somebody went over how Magneto's powers are absolutely unfair scientifically. And he was like, being the master of magnetism is way more than just, oh, I can just move metal. That man can move whatever he wants. Because it's magnetism, like
yeah,
man
and
can
see,
control.
that's why I said if you mix his power with Charles Xavier, because where Magneto was, he was more constricted to metal. Charles Xavier can move anything.
No, I'm just saying, like, Magneto technically can also, like, scientifically wise, can move anything.
Yeah.
Because his powers of magnetism can also transfer off into him having the power over electricity or just atoms in general. And I was like,
And
oh no.
people have a small amount of metal in their body.
Yeah, he can.
So yeah, you mix the two, you wouldn't be able to. People be talking to you, saying something crazy, and then they just
But I will
walk
say,
on past.
in all honesty, if I was to be a super Scarlet Witch,
Oh yeah, she's another unstoppable.
just second somebody starts talking crazy. Hey man, you really gonna let him talk crazy to you? What do you mean? He ain't talking at all. He just no mouth. Gone. Just take that off you.
And she definitely is unstoppable too.
Shoot, she
Powerful.
beat Charles Xavier. Yeah, I'm taking that one.
She is very powerful. Yes. But Magneto went up there for a reason.
Oh, with the Illuminati?
Yeah.
Wow.
I don't think he would gave her a slowdown for sure.
I mean, shoot, from what I see, with all these different hero movies and everything, it's always the child who surpasses the parent. I feel like Magneto will go down right with Charles. And then she was crazy. She didn't see reason. It was just, Wanda, please, where's my kids? What?
Okay,
Twist
so
people into pretzels.
Kevin says, "Are you sad?"
Why do you ask? I can't like tell what my face be doing sometimes.
It looks sad.
Do I?
It all looks sad to me, but I think if it did, I would have said, "Why you look so sad?" I think I would have said it first, but now he's asking if you're sad. I know I'm always sleepy when I get here. I think it's because this chair is very comfortable.
You should try one of these. You'll be awake in no time.
Yeah, this is very comfortable. And then I got the pillows on here that are extremely comfortable. And then the air is such a nice little breeze. And it's just like,
Yeah, I got a metal crate on one leg. This chair right here. If I lean back, it's just nothing but whatever bump in my lower back.
I don't know.
And then if I lean all the way back, it's just weird feeling.
Well,
Yeah, you'll be awake in no time.
Didn't know you was that uncomfortable. Well, are you sad? You still didn't say. Are you sad? You don't know? You look a little tired though.
Is that what that is?
You look a little tired.
Will
Like
do.
you're sleepy. I know I'm sleepy. Even though after I got through grilling, I ate and I didn't even intend to. I came up here I don't even remember laying down. I don't even remember when that happened. I was talking to your brother. I came out. That's the last thing I remember. Next thing you know, I was waking up. And then so it was 5 o'clock. You know, it's the time for him to leave. It was after 5. And I went, I was like, oh, you still here? Because I thought maybe he tipped out on me and didn't say nothing. And then, because yeah, I fell asleep that fast. And then so I was like, okay. So I stayed up. So he left. And then it was a wrap after that.
I understand that.
It was a dang show wrap after that. I couldn't even, I tried. I wasn't winning. Couldn't.
Yeah, I'm telling you. I will say, me and my buddies, we watched Real Steel the other day. That was nice.
Who?
Real Steel.
Real Steel?
Yeah, the movie with the robots with Hugh Jackman, where where he was doing the whole shadow boxing and then the robot was fighting with him.
Oh. I don't
Yeah.
know why I keep thinking. Now, what was Chappie then? Or is that the name of the robot, Chappie?
No.
Then what's the movie with Chappie in it?
The robots I knew in there was like Noisy Boy, Adam, Zeus.
What movie has a robot named Chappie in it? It's called Chappie. It was released. Okay, who's in it? Because I keep thinking every time anybody say something about Hugh Jackman in a movie with a robot in it,
Mhm.
I be thinking is this movie called Chappie. And I'm like, you sure yeah, he in that too.
I've never seen
It's a
Chappie.
movie about a robot named Chappie, and Hugh Jackman is in there. I'm looking at this picture, and it's like him in there.
Hmm. I mean, I'm definitely not denying. It's just I've never heard of a robot named Chappie.
Yeah, okay. I thought for a minute, I'm like, am I going insane?
No, no, not yet. No.
Yeah, not yet.
No.
Take this gum and throw it right. I'm gonna wait till you go to sleep. Never
Why?
mind. No, not yet. Okay.
I feel like there will be certain conditions.
You gonna get it.
What do you mean?
Wait till you go to sleep. Then I'm gonna juice it up. Then
I don't think any human's infallible to going insane. Like Joker says, it just takes one bad day.
I don't think it's one bad day to make you go crazy.
If the day bad enough.
I don't think so. I think it's have to be a compilation of bad days because even in the movie Joker, it wasn't one bad day. It was multiple days.
No, not the movie. It was like one of the animated series where Batman and Joker like kind of murked each other, or did they? I forget. But all I know is with that one Joker, he had this little backstory of him trying to. I think he lost his girlfriend, got beat up, got robbed, and then randomly got pushed into a vat of like acid or whatever, and that's how he became the Joker. Like all types of just bad stuff happened to him. And I mean, to be fair, that was one really bad week with the movie Joker. It was just one bad scenario after another. Hey man, you should probably carry a weapon on you. Those kids are getting vicious. And then the weapon pops out while he's doing a dance at a hospital. Yay! That almost happened to me though. Where I was telling people while I was working at Chrysler, like, oh yeah, it's real dangerous out there. It was like, oh, you should carry a pocket knife. I'm like, I don't think I'm gonna do that. And then they searched my bag. The next day.
Oh, they tried to set you up.
I was like, oh god, that would have been very awkward. Like that's not for what you guys think of. It's because some people was telling me it's dangerous out here.
So they're trying to set you up.
I don't think they were. Cause like the people who was telling me, you know, it's real dangerous. Like we ran into one of them while we was out, I think at like Dollar Tree or whatever. But that was like with my normal group. And then the whole situation I got put in, I got, you know, temporaried all over to the other opposite side of the plant. So those two instances were definitely separate from each other. It would have just been one big old wacky coincidence if I had listened.
Sure. I don't trust that. That sounds like a setup to me, but okay.
I mean, if they're going that far and above to get multiple people in on it to set me up in particular, then wow, I'm special.
But you know,
I
for the
didn't realize I had
people,
that much power.
for the people who did you wrong, oh, I can't wait for that karma to just right in the butt. You know what I can't wait for? Cause some of them damn ribs. That's good.
Dang
That's
ribs. She said dang.
what it pass the hour mark.
Did we?
I mean, the
Almost.
10 minutes, 2 minutes after the first two
I mean,
minutes.
after the first time, it just seems funny to just do it every time. Like, what was it? How I Met Your Mother? Yeah, when that man said, "I'm too old for this stuff." He was gonna say stuff.
ah, I'm just man. I can't. I finally got a little because I stayed full for the longest. And I even complained about it. Like, oh, I feel so full. I still feel full. Now it's like, ooh, there's a space.
I feel you on that. I understand that entirely.
Yes. I'm ready. I'm ready.
Indeed.
I'm ready.
So
Ready,
let me
ready,
go ahead and look at this
ready,
poll,
ready.
and of course,
What?
see, I left a little poll for everyone to vote on, and I was like, all right, guys, what am I streaming after this? And I gave the option of that, fun little game.
Roblox.
Yeah, it's 100% just
How
not even
many?
a vote on anything else. Like, geez, Louise,
How many people voted?
I don't even know. Let me check.
Let's say after street, I'll pop up total simulator or something else. Poll complete. 3 votes.
Oh god dang, all three. I just said Roblox. Okay, I understand my audience now. Cool. Thanks, guys.
Ah, everybody loves Roblox.
Until it gets shut down. Now let me stop. Now I sound like I'm hoping for it. Which, after the allegations, kinda.
I mean, people they impervious to justice sometimes until justice finally gets them. Then it's like, shoot, that's not what I was gonna say. But yeah, then they be like, man, I didn't never think this could happen to me. It can.
Wait, I'm getting arrested,
Right.
but I'm
I'm
the
the
prime
only
minister.
shit. Yes, it
You know,
happens.
that reminds me of this story I saw. It wasn't even a story. It was just a little recording of how a field marshal got fired, and it was so hilarious because it was this undercover black officer or whatever at an airport, doing his job, looking through stuff, making sure nobody had anything on them. And of course, he was undercover. Field marshal, as it's stated, is not supposed to identify themselves as field marshal unless there's an emergency. You will never guess the very first thing this man did upon seeing this black guy going through people's stuff.
He rebuilt himself as a film marshal.
Immediate first second out the gate. Hey man, field marshal, what you doing? He's like, I'm minding my business. What are you doing? He's like, nah, man, you going through people's stuff here. I'm field marshal. What you? And this man kept saying field marshal like it was gonna. And he was like, "Son, look, I'm just minding my. It's because I'm black. You just, all right, hey, black guy over here. Yeah, let's try to see if we can stop him. Man, nah, buddy, field marshal. like it's gonna. He said it like 7 times. Like almost every sentence was a field marshal in there somewhere. And then the dude was like, all right, so here's what I'm gonna do. Here's what I'm gonna tell you. And he pulled out his badge. He was like, you want me to tell you where you messed up? Field marshal? Yeah, no. See, here's the thing. Under whatever our code, section 38, you're not supposed to reveal yourself unless there's an emergency. And right now, no one's in danger. No one said help. No one, field marshal, that black guy over there, nope, nothing. So with that being said, I'm gonna need you to hand me your badge, hand me your gun. You can go in and exit the plane. I was like, dog.
No, he wasn't ready for that.
No, he wasn't. That was his last field marshal. Hey, sweetie, how was work? Field marshal. Oh man, I'll never understand that. How people will work that hard to get to a certain position, abuse their power, and then proceed to lose it all, just like that. All right, glad you got that out your system. But how much time we got? 54 minutes.
6 minutes.
Wow. Interesting indeed.
Anywho,
I
oh
know.
boy.
Nobody answered my question on what their favorite flavored Febreze is.
When you got a bunch of kids, I don't think they really care about that stuff yet. That's one of them things where it's like, maybe if Xander was here, they could tell you, but
Fresh could have told me.
oh, well, maybe they didn't hear the question. Because,
How dare?
and I think that's.
Well then, I am appalled. Hurt even.
So,
And
yeah.
not that hurt.
But yeah,
It
I
is
mean,
what
it
it is.
happens. It is what it is. Yeah, we have days where it's big abundance, and then we have days where it's
Again, because of how many times we've talked about it, I think people are just, you know, turning in, making sure they're ready for tomorrow. Tomorrow, tomorrow. It's joke time. Tomorrow.
okay. So, are you gonna set this for a premiere for tomorrow?
I should.
You should.
I should.
Mhm.
Oh boy.
I would if I was you.
Or as long as I'm able to set it and not actually be live the whole time, that'd be nice. Because that'd be awkward. Like if it somehow does a weird YouTube glitch and I try to set it for premiere, but then I end up going live, and then next thing you know, now I'm showing off my home to a bunch of people.
No, I don't think that's what it does. If you can set up a premiere is definitely where it's coming up, something coming up. That's
Indeed.
what premiere means.
I know. But does this thing know? That's where it's like, oh boy. Okay, that yawn came out of nowhere. Don't know where that came from. Cool.
That's because we don't have much left to go, and I told you. Oh, and so this music is too chill. It gets inside your brain, and it makes you go like, hmm. And like I said, I'm sitting up here on these comfortable pillows, this comfortable chair, this nice breeze coming through, and then we got this.
Honestly, even if it was hyped up music, then is that Zoe? Zoe! Hey, how you doing?
Coming in at the last minute.
How you doing? Hope you're
Literally.
doing well. But look, even if it was hyped up music, that still wouldn't just the man.
I don't know. Hype music makes me feel no more hype. This right here.
It doesn't work for me. It's
Yeah,
like coffee. It makes me sleepier.
See, I don't have that talent. I drink coffee.
Talent?
I'm up all night.
I call it a deduction. Like, what?
Coffee. I'm up all night on some coffee. Matter of fact, so I love McDonald's caramel frappes, right?
I like
Love
the
them.
mocha ones.
But I'm not supposed to have them because it has too much sugar in it. And you know, diabetic sugar ain't supposed to.
That's bad.
Blah.
Blah, 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 blah.
Yeah, brain glitch. Not supposed to happen. So I got all the stuff where I can make it zero sugar added. Because I got the sugar-free caramel, I got the sugar-free coffee, the sugar-free mix. Funkin' Fausto says, yo, can I ask you a question?
Sure.
Sure.
Love the name, by the way. That's a fun name.
Coming in at the last minute. Sure. Yeah, I'm gonna make that.
I thought you already did.
I have not.
What? Wait, why am to that coffee and everything?
No, I made it hot. I haven't made it cold yet.
Oh.
Yeah. Made it hot. So I know it's possible to make it, but I haven't made it cold.
I believe you.
So that's the, I got everything. It's there. It's just the whole drinking milk deal. Well,
What?
and who are we referring to?
Oh, it's that little weird question where people ask that. And I mean, in all honesty, I never understand this question because it really shows people's colors, you know? And in all honesty, I'd love to have a gay son.
In all honesty, your kid is your kid no matter what they are.
Hmm?
So, gay, slutty, whatever they are, it's still your kid.
Indeed.
So, if you are a decent person, you love your child no matter what. If you are an idiot, then you don't. You try to change your kid or treat them badly or anything like that, and then they remember it. And when you got to go to a nursing home, they even up the score. How about that?
But if it was a preference thing, yeah, I could definitely, man, what? Because I never understood what people. I don't want no gay son. Why not?
And
It is a beautiful thing.
With a thought woman, like a thought can be male or female. Sluttiness is not exclusive to women. Anyway, we're gonna give a shout out to everybody that's joined us today. NTF!
Oh, I got a random headache that came out of nowhere. Yeah, NTF, how you doing, buddy?
Okay, then Wildland the Rizzler. Come back tomorrow. Get a special shout out. All right, then next we got
Kevin. Yeah.
And then, of course,
Lemonade
Doug. Woo! Then we got In Fresh Jr. And then after that, let's see, Zoe. Hey! Then we got Funky and Fosto. Okay. Welcome to the podcast. You know,
yeah,
come back again tomorrow and get a special shout out like to the ring. What's going on?
How you doing?
So for a change, we're leaving.
You know,
just as you're getting in here. Yeah, so we are out for the evening.
Indeed.
But don't forget, tomorrow, bring the jokes. We're going to be here at 10 p.m. tomorrow.
Nothing inappropriate, please.
That's a guarantee. 10 p.m. tomorrow?
I'll try.
All right.
With that being said, make sure you all like, comment, subscribe, and
share
with notifications. Bless you. That is the
quietest
sneeze I have ever heard.
You know, I was holding on because I had to get my share in there.
Yeah, no, never hold in the sneeze. That can cause problems, rupture or something. But with that being said, yeah, make sure you have notifications on so you never miss another fun little upload. I'm about to go live immediately after this. Apparently on Roblox again. Yeah. With that being said, there's also my Instagram and Cash App. Feel free to follow or donate. Optional. And yeah. Show back up tomorrow. We got a whole bunch of jokes and stuff coming up. I'm gonna bring back something very fun and classic for all of you longtime fans. And with that being said, I've been your host. That's been Mama J. I had a random headache. I don't know where it came from.
To the Ring said, "What are you guys doing?" Actually, we are out.
This has been Box of Topics. But you never know.
What you gonna get?
Mama J's gonna go probably lay down or something. Me, I'm about to start up another stream on Roblox, so stay tuned for that.
I'm about to have some better than Famous Dave's ribs.
Hey, me too.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna clear up this headache. Maybe I'm gonna drink some water. I don't know.
Definitely water first, always.
Yeah.